Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Let me just make sure that this is all picking up all the audio it's supposed to be. It is picking up. Right, yeah, I have to use. Wait, what on earth is happening? Hang on. Oh, okay. That scared the crap out of me for a bit. Um, I saw the mic moving, or I saw the audio moving for a second. And I was wondering what it was. It's the campfires in the next room over. It's those. Okay, so we still have an Enderman problem. I don't know how, because I'm pretty sure I Enderman proofed this. Well, except for this, I guess. We probably... Oh, no, we did finish this. Wait. Where are they teleporting to? Wait, hold on. Are they... Oh, they must be on the roof. That's probably where they are. Can I play? I'm not a member, but this is... Whole climate... Okay, John... Well, the reason I have it set to members only, and I know this seems like a really, really asshole thing to do. I promise you it's not. There's a reason for it. The reason is because this is a Minecraft realm, and these have cost. This is a cost that it needs a cost to upkeep. Like it costs like what, friggin' $7-8 somewhere around there. So I try and make sure that I can at least cover the cost to keep the realm going. So that's the only reason. It's nothing personal. It's nothing like I'm trying to be like, here, give me money, yarg. But no, it has nothing to do with that. It's I promise you, it's entirely because Mojang wants to charge for their realms. So with that being said, unless, like, you were a member at one point, and I forgot to give you access to the realm, like was in the Sage's case. Yeah, it's nothing personal, I promise you, it's nothing like that. It's entirely because, I want to be able to upkeep this for everybody. Every day I look at... Every day you look at my world, can't believe I did it in survival. Well, I mean, I happen to know a thing or two about Minecraft mechanics. I'm gonna need more than 17 chorus fruit if I'm going to try and expand this house. Okay, after you end stream, want to play a game? Sure. I wouldn't mind at all. I would assume based on the video you just put out, probably My Hero Ultra Rumble. Hey, that seems like a safe enough bet, right? Okay, okay, let me just grab some more chorus fruit real quick. We might actually have to go endstone mining again. Sorry, I had to clear my throat for a second. Okay. Alright, so basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to add like a second floor to the house. We're going to try and make sure that it's, you know, also Enderman proofed. Because, God, Endermen are annoying. Except... I mean, really, it's just the Enderman and Bedrock edition that are extremely annoying, because they keep teleporting, like, every 2 seconds. I don't know if, like, they're supposed to be teleporting this frequently, or... Because they don't really do this in Java. I mean, they'll do it, like, whenever the night turns to day. But they won't do this normally. Sure, Fortnite either? Yeah, I mean, I don't... How much of a bribe would you accept to do customs more? I mean, I feel like customs a week is a pretty good pretty good balance. I don't... There was one time I took a bribe to do something in Ultra Rumble. Or rather, I should say because it was just a donation, really. I don't know why I said bribe. Probably because it was said before. There was one time I took money to do something that I didn't want to do in Ultra Rumble, and it led to me having a lot of mental issues. Because it was... Ultra Rumble is a very, very brutal game, just as is. Though, there's, like, no learning curve. You just kind of have to throw yourself in the middle of a match and hope to God you get a fair chance at anything. But yeah, no, it's... So, yeah, no, I did that one time, and it did not end well for me. So, prioritizing money over mental health is never a good thing. That is a lesson I very much learned the hard way. Okay, just gonna go ahead and grab all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We almost got 6 stacks of chorus root. I feel like once we hit 6 stacks, that'll be good enough. Because we've only got like 6 furnaces in there anyway, so no point in getting any more than that at a time. But now we've got a much better source of fuel, that being our lava farm. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we've hit... There we go. Okay. Going back home. Yeah, I still do Ultra Rumble. For a short period, I'd quit, but, well, I say a short period. It was there was a bit of substance to that period, I can't lie. It was longer than it usually would be, but... yeah, no, I did quit for a little bit, but, I ended up coming back because, let's just say we had a much-needed discussion. But yeah, I still do Ultra Rumble. Absolutely. I've actually have 2 days, listed for Ultra Rumble content. Both... God, what were they? Thursday and Saturday, I think. No, Sunday. Thursday and Sunday. Look at this! Our lava farm is popping! This is incredible. Like, having access to this much fuel is amazing. Oh my god. And in the end, too. Now, imagine if anybody actually managed to get out here and, like... I mean, I'm pretty far out in the ends. I mean, the chances of somebody actually finding... I mean, the chords are in the top left of the screen, but, like, realistically... I'd love to see if somebody could actually make it all the way out here. That'd be funny as hell. Okay, is there anything in particular I need to go back to the overworld for? I don't recall, actually. This is all my house building materials, which I'm definitely gonna need. But... Huh? I feel like you need to monitor my chat after what I just read. What did you read? Yeah, I checked the Discord. I'll respond to it after stream. Hey Rose, how you doing? Right now we're just cooking up some more purpose so that we're able to expand our house. I think the ladder I made's in here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep. See, there we are. Okay. We do have a problem though, because all of this is very obviously the... Oh yeah, I forgot. I accidentally made a bunch of end stone slabs. I'd forgot about that. Well, I mean, it gives us extra... Well, not really. It's about the same amount of blocks, but twice the placing. No. That was... Okay, so basically I'm gonna mine all these down a block and replace it with purple, so that it'll be a smooth floor. Now, what am I going to do for the second floor? That is a good question, because I know nobody asked, but, you know. How am I? I'm doing alright. I'm doing, I mean, I'm still kind of hanging in there after the, whole Omen incident, but, aside from that, you know, we're doing okay. I think we'll bounce back. It's just... he's just mostly just annoying. That's really all he boils down to at this point. He's mostly just annoying. But yeah, after that whole incident, we did have a... I had somebody, messaging me privately talking about, like, I don't know how to describe it. Basically, there's a lot of creeps in the Ultra Rumble community. That's just a fact, unfortunately. And, apparently somebody has taken it upon themselves, to create, like, a master file, sort of like a, you know, the really famous files, shall we say, the ones that were withheld for, like, a really long time. But yeah, no, there's like a My Hero Ultra Rumble version of those now. Which is good, I definitely applaud and support their efforts in doing that, because there's a lot of people in this game. Well, not in Minecraft, although in Minecraft probably so. But there's a lot of people in the Ultra Rumble community that just, God, they're pretty fucking creepy. But anyhow, so I had the person that wrote those come and message me about the mess Omen was saying. And we got that nice, sorted, cleared out, and all that fun stuff. See, the difference between me and Omen is I have receipts to back up the shit I say. So, anyway, so yeah, it's just a minor annoyance, really. But one that has been fixed, shall we say. You can cook the fruits? Yeah, you can cook you can cook coarse fruit. It makes popped coarse fruit, which you can then turn into purple blocks. Which is how we have so many purple blocks. I mean, you could go raid an end city for them as well, but personally I prefer doing it this way, because it's just, you get a lot more. And I don't have to waste as much pickaxe durability. I'm pretty sure my axe has mending on it, yeah. So, I'd rather use my axe than my pickaxe, since my axe has mending. But, if you think that's cool, you should see my lava farm. What's this? Infinite lava. Look at that. Look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh my god. So there's basically the way this works. There's lava above this dripstone, right? And each time, and you just heard it right here, this one filled up. As the lava drips through the pointed dripstone, it fills up the cauldrons below it. So without consuming the lava on top, it just keeps infinitely creating more lava. Which means we have an infinite source of fuel, which means we can do this as much as we want. Now, ideally, I would like to get 6 buckets so that, like, I don't have to keep running back and forth. That would be nice, but, you know, I'm not known for my brain cells. I play the funny character in Ultra Rumble. I don't think too good. Oh, great. Okay. Well, now we have enough purple to make any Enderman jealous. Well, hang on. I can mix that with that one, and I can make one more. Or 4 more, rather. Okay, and I still have the endstone blocks on me, so let's go ahead and set out the room layout for... Does this work with water? Yes. Yes, it does. But it's much easier to do it with, it's much easier to do just a 2x2 for water. But, I mean, if you want to go over the top and be extra complicated, you can use the lava farm design for water, too, but... Like, you could also just do that. And I could just take... I could just take a bucket of water out of that at any time and it'll refill. That is a little more complicated. Okay, so let's see. What kind of rooms do we need? We've already got an enchanting room. We've already got a farm. We've already got a storage. Already got a workstation area. I mean, there's no point in making a bedroom because it'll just explode. Let's see. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Damn it. I'm trying to hit him with, like... Damn it. God, he's annoying as hell. I hate Bedrock Enderman. I hate Bedrock Enderman. When were spears made? You really have been out for a long time, haven't you? Have you seen any dream manhunts recently? He's used a spear in almost all of them. I recommend watching them because they're actually, like... They're actually pretty crazy, I can't lie. Some of the spear plays he made were... Okay, let's do that. Use those so we don't use up, fuel, even though we have the fuel to burn. Do I have enough gold to turn these into golden carrots? Because if so, that would help me out dramatically. I guess I'll check that in a second. I want to go back to editing? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, honestly, cheers. It's okay. It's a-okay. Hang on, where's my other carrots? Here they are. How much gold do I have? I mean, there was, like, there was a decent amount in the end cities. Is it full? I think it's nuggets around a, carrot, right? Yes! Okay, that's actually really good. I'll do that. And then we'll just go around a few times. Yeah, okay, looks like 5 more. With that. And if I do that, I should be able to get an additional carrot out of the 1 nugget that we didn't use. Yeah, there we go. 12 G carrots. Not bad at all. Now, of course, we do have more gold than that, and I can make more golden carrots, but I would prefer not to burn all of my gold. Seeing as how, like, I can't exactly go mining for more. But, you know. I was here eating some pizza because I'm hungry. Honestly, I'm hungry too. But yeah, it's nice to see you, Cosmo. It's really nice to see you. Why is this one not growing? Why are you being annoying? Hang on. Because if that's not growing, the melon farm that I have planned to replace that with definitely won't. Alright, let's try this. There, you have all the light you could ever ask for. Your Discord channel, can you make a channel where you put... Yeah, I mean, I can absolutely, I'll take any suggestions at all. I'll do that after stream. What do I have in here? Knockback, Unbreaking Silk Touch, Saddle. I mean, I have some more of these, which is important, but... Okay, Alright, so yeah, now I need to really figure out how we're gonna do our room layout. So I should... I'm gonna let that keep growing. Not the wheat, but, Alright. So, let's see, I could always make the farm, like, 2 layers. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this, so that I can know where the room ends. Okay, so if I put this here, there we go. Now I know where this room ends here. It ends right there. This is where the farm ends on this level. So I can always double stack the farm. I could do that. That seems like a decent idea, actually, because there's a few things I'd like to grow that I don't have the space to grow. Alright, so let's just go ahead and finish the outline of the farm area. Mostly, the main thing I'm talking about is melons, but I could also get cocoa beans as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna replace this with a full purple block. Let's see where the archways are. Okay, right next to the ladder is one. 2 blocks from the edge is the other. Okay. Let's do the 2 block from the edge one. This one. Okay, there we go. And then from the ladder, it's 2 blocks from here, right? Or was it right next to the ladder? If so, how the hell does that make sense? Oh, wait, hang on. I see what the problem is. Okay, that makes sense. I was very confused for a second. So this actually isn't the full outline of the farm. This is the outline of the farm and that, room that was originally supposed to be Village Trading Hall. That's why it doesn't make sense. I need that because me and only, like, 4 people added to... Well, yeah, I can, like I said, I can definitely, do my best to grant you that, but it'll be, after stream ends. Okay, so this is where that room ends. We might do some, redesigning on the floor plan, but I just want to get a decent idea for where everything is. Okay, and then there, and there, okay. Alright, so that encloses that. Now, obviously, I know, I guess that'll be like a second floor to, like, the farm area. So, there'll be there'll be more farming stuff, probably like an additional storage room up top. One that's a lot bigger. Ideally, I'd like a way to, I'd like a way to farm, no, that wouldn't. I was trying to think of, like, ways to farm gunpowder in the end, and it's not really a good way to do that. You can farm paper for rockets, but you can't really farm gunpowder. Yeah, I could do that, actually. I could do a room that, like, has people's names from the channel. Yeah, we'll make that right here, actually. We'll make that, like, a little extension there. Okay, so now we have this large room here that I'm not quite sure what to do with yet. I could section it off into multiple rooms, or I could leave it as a big room. Question is, which do I want to do? I don't know. I don't really know what I would put in a room like that, though. Because that room over there is going to be the other storage. This one's going to be the second floor farm. That one's going to be that room for channel members and whatnot. This one, I mean, I could do... Ooh. Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do in this room. I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. Hold on. I know exactly what I want to do. I'm going to make that into a museum. I'm going to make this into a museum. That's what I'm going to do. I was wondering what I should do, right? And that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So that'll be interesting. Basically now we have a reason to go back to the overworld and start, like, looking for stuff. You know, we don't have to sit in the end for an infinite amount of time. We can actually just finish this up and, I know this seems like it's a weird choice. That's because it is. But yeah, I'll do a museum in there. I feel like that's a good, like with like kind of semi-rare items, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna turn all this end stone into end stone bricks. Alright. I love the stone cutter. It's amazing. I love the stone cutter so much. Like, it carries the hell out of projects like this. That's one of the few updates I'm actually really happy they did this with. Okay, because then I'd be able to set these on a different wall other than just in my storage room, right? Could make it a combination museum and ballroom. I could do that too. Yeah, I can do that. I wouldn't mind doing that at all, actually. I can pop your name in the somewhere in there. But we gotta finish building it first. Okay, okay. Just go ahead, handle all this. Wow, that was really scuffed. Okay. Well, we're almost done, building up the second layer, I guess. Once we get to building up the third, that's whenever we'll start needing a ton of our purple back. At least we're not filling in the floor again, because, you know, the ceiling of the last floor is... So we're only going to be using, like, half the purple we used on the first floor. But we do still need this built up 3 blocks. But yeah, we've got end rods. I need to get some of the banners from the end cities. There's so many exhibits I want to put in there. Now that I'm thinking about it, ooh, and I could make the museum part like another story. Oh my god, that would be incredible. If I had like the museum multiple stories, but I need to find a way to keep Enderman from going in there. Let's see. I don't think they can teleport on half slabs, so we might have to run a floor of half slabs in there. Which would be a little odd to work with, I guess. Okay. Right. Okay, so I think I know, I think I remember how the ceilings go. It's like I have a purple slab and then like a purple block on top of that to prevent Enderman from going in there. It has to be a space smaller than 3 blocks. Okay. But yeah, that would also give me the opportunity to customize the floor in here if I want to, but I think I'll probably leave it as purple because it's not a bad design. It's like a tile floor. I do like it. Does that mean it shouldn't be getting Discord notifications? I am in Do Not Disturb at the moment, so I shouldn't be able to receive any notifications. I need to turn a stack of these into... That is the wrong room. I need to turn a stack of these into slabs. Oh, looks like all these are done. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then now I can go ahead and turn all of these into those, and I can take another stack of these and turn that into slabs as well. There we go. And then we should be able to take that last pop coarse fruit and put it in here. Okay. Now we should have... We're not going to have enough to finish the project, but we'll have enough to get a decent start on it. Let's go ahead and... There we go. So this is the height that the slabs are going to be at. For most of this, anyway. We'll iron out the rougher details later, but... Okay. Grab, there we go. Unfortunately, this does take a lot of slabs to do something like this, so... But it is necessary to keep Enderman out, so... It would either be on the ceiling or on the floor, but I prefer it on the ceiling since I need the floor to be non-elevated. There we go. Okay. Wouldn't it be so cool if you could, like, stack different slabs with each other and make, like, half blocks? Like, maybe, like, a lower half, purple, upper half, like, oak wood or something block. That'd be incredible. I wish they had that as, like, a feature. That would be amazing. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks that. Super happy my favorite game got updated. Hey! Also, is it spamming if I'm the only one Nope. It is not spamming at all if you're the only one chatting. Not by a long shot. Now, this is the room that's gonna need to be elevated. What game, Oh, you're talking about that, what was it called? Something Memories. Right? Am I misremembering that, Cosmo? I'm so sorry if I am. I can assure you I'm definitely not trying to... A lot of people do think that. See, that's stupid, because, like... it's not spamming if you're the only person talking. It's spamming if you're putting in, like, a ridiculous amount of words per second. That's spamming at that point. But just talking, that's not spamming. Well, they can't spawn in a bright room, but they can teleport into a bright room. Alright, you have a good one, Lily. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, see, the problem that I'm running into, Cold, is the Enderman can teleport, into here. Even if they spawn outside, they can teleport in here. And since I don't want them messing with anything in here, I'm having to basically Enderman-proof the entire room. To where they can't actually teleport in. Okay. But yeah, this should, as long as I make sure every surface is, every surface has a half slab on top of it, I should be fine. Because I'm pretty sure they can't teleport on half slabs. Now, if they can, I'm gonna look like an idiot, but... Okay. Did he just... Oh, he must have teleported... Oh, okay. He teleported on top of that block. Okay. I was about to say, there's no way he just teleported behind me. Nah. He just did that just to spite me. That I mean, that would have been kind of funny. I can't lie, but oh jeez, hang on. There we go. Okay. You know, sometimes sometimes it's nice to just kind of relax and play a game you like, especially after something stressful like the stuff I was talking about earlier. It's nice to be able to wind down, just kind of exist, you know. Oh, no. This is... Sometimes experiences like this are the ones you need. Are we playing My Hero tomorrow night? Yes. Yes, we are. Yeah, it's Thursday, so we'll be playing My Hero. Also, hello, Max. How are you doing? But yeah, well, tomorrow is customs, so Sunday is our other My Hero Ultra Rumble day, but that one's gonna be more focused on just like regular matches. Well, that is if I can get them off. Okay. Looks like we're a bit of purpose short, but that's fine. Because we've got a ton of, we have a ton of available fuel, so we can pretty easily fix that problem. Let me organize my inventory real quick, because this is shameful. Why do I still have this 24 charcoal? I'll put that right there. There we go. So there we go. I had that in 2 stacks because I'm just that smart. Can I tag you on Discord before starting? I tag everybody on Discord. It's the stream notifications. But yeah, if you want to, you said you'd asked to be in like the next video I had. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. You gotta give me time to think of a video idea. Well, think of one that would be suitable for co-op. I meant to tell you on my piece. Do it. I'm good. I have a couple of days left before I have to leave to go to the truck. What truck? Yeah, there's now a truck involved in this story. I'm not sure where it came from, but I am all here. I am here for it. What happened with the truck? Okay, God, I really should be starting to grab some of these chorus flowers and planting them near the base. Unfortunately, that requires climbing, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so we have, what, nearly 2 stacks of chorus fruit, I think. Oh, by the way, just letting you guys know, the next thing that we're going to be getting to, like, make the channel better is, we're going to be getting a better graphics card for my PC so that I'll be able to actually stream games, off my computer. So, look forward to that. It is going to cost me a little bit, but, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. Okay, come on, there we go, there we go, there we go, yes! Ah, so much chorus fruit, oh my god. I love the way chorus fruit works in this game. Just knock down the bottom trunk and the rest comes falling. Bam, bam. Okay. Okay, do I have anything with Silk Touch on me at the moment? I do not. That's unfortunate. When I go to my house and I leave for to go somewhere, what? I'll chat with you on PC. I'm on my phone right. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, okay, that should be enough, I think. No, that's only 5. Oh, okay, I need another stack. Damn it. Okay, I've almost cleared this entire island of chorus fruit. That's crazy. I mean, it's not like we're still not short of it. It's just gonna be annoying trek each time. But I guess that gives the lava time to refill. Okay, I don't need too much more than this. Yeah, this is good. But yeah, look, we're at the point where, like, we can't walk straight back home anymore. Because if I try to do that, there's the void. So yeah, we're having to go on a little jaunt now. Which is unfortunate, but you know. Oh god, I can't wait until this is done. Like, just looking at it from a distance now, I can see this being like something really cool. Like, okay. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and... Why did I close these out? I need the buckets. Okay, let's go grab some more lava. Look at that, we have more than enough now. I love this lava farm. It used to be we'd be waiting here for like so long for a single cauldron to fill, and now we just have so many more. This is why sticking it through to the end was a good idea. This is why, because this is incredible. We never have to worry about fuel again. Despite the fact that we're in the end. Check your Discord. I would, but I am currently streaming. I try to avoid checking Discord too much so I can actually focus on like the content that I'm making. So I promise you I will check it at the end of stream. You have my word. I always check my Discord at the end of stream. I'm on Discord way more than I probably should be, honestly. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we are, and there we go. Okay. It's not a lot of purple, but it's enough. It gets us started, I suppose. Okay, and then if I turn these all into slabs, I can have a stack of slabs to kind of... Yeah, look, I promise you I'll look on Discord. I promise you I will. I gotta have time to... What time am I gonna start a stream for My Hero? I'm gonna try to do it at 7:30, EST. That's my time zone. But there's a chance I might be delayed, because I'm gonna be honest with you, my sleep schedule right now is not the best. So, I'll do my best. We'll try to do it at that time. That's what I usually like to do my streams, but sometimes I, you know, fall short. I try not to, but you know, I am far from perfect. Anyhow, but yeah, we'll try to we'll aim for that. We'll aim for 7:30 my time, PM. But you know, if I am a little delayed, definitely don't panic too much. I'll probably be up in like I'll probably be ready in like an hour or so after that. And then there we go. Got a nice little archway there. Nice little archway there as well, and you can still walk into here. That's good. Okay. Same, but actually, can I tell you my idea here, or... I mean, if you prefer to keep it, you know, under wraps, I don't mind. Or if you prefer to tell me here, it doesn't matter. Either or, oh god, that is gonna be so annoying. That's gonna be annoying, actually. That's gonna be really annoying. Okay. Okay, I could theoretically... Okay, give me a sec. I gotta think about this. Okay. So, I could get rid of these 2 blocks here. That comes with a downside, though. Enderman would then be able to teleport onto these 2 blocks. And I could do the same over there, and I could do the same on that doorway there. There's gotta be a way to stop them from teleporting. Hang on, I'm actually gonna look this up, because, I'm gonna look up, see what Enderman can't, teleport on. Hang on. Okay. Water, lava, waterlogged blocks, bottom slabs, or areas with a ceiling of 2 blocks or less. Okay. So, water or lava I don't plan on using. Waterlogged blocks? I'm assuming the actual, where the water is exposed. Bottom slabs, okay. Okay. Give me a sec. Glass. Wait. Hold on. Okay, glass. Glass, that's a good option. Yeah, that's a really good option, actually. I think maybe try to win a couple matches by only using melee or a single quirk skill. Yeah, I can try and do that challenge again. I certainly wouldn't I certainly wouldn't mind. It would be... I would love to be able to use Nagant for that challenge, though, because she actually has some range in her melee. But... bye, Lily. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, let me go grab 6 blocks of stained glass. Hang on. Do I still have... Yes, I do. Okay. There we go. And we'll use this as the Enderman deterrent. We'll mine down. Yes, it's gonna mine into the... No, it's not. Wait, what? Doesn't matter to me. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, I have that video up on my channel, actually. We did melee only. I think I ended up having to do Shigaraki, but we had to include his special action as a melee, because, you know, that's basically what it is. He uses his hand to hit you, which is a melee attack. But anyway. What did I miss? Well, you know, we started work on our museum. So, and, you know, the entire second floor here. The museum's gonna take a lot more time to finish, though. Let's see. What else do we have that we can do while we're waiting for our Harper to finish? Okay. I could turn more of these into glass panes, but I don't think I need to. So I can do the 1 quirk skill? Yeah, but if I do that, I'm doing Rapatoga's Gamma. That's... I'm gonna be using just... I would just use Rapatoga's Gamma the whole time. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the easiest way to do that challenge, for me anyway. Okay, so skip 2, skip 2. Okay, yeah, so I see the pattern I had there. Skip 2, skip 2. Okay, skip 2. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't do it on this because there was a corner here. So, I didn't do it there either because, again, corner. No, I did 3 blocks and then I did the 2, 2, 2 thing. Okay. And then right here. Okay. See you in the next live stream. Alright, Max, I appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. I hope you have a good one, okay? Take care. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. But I can up here because there's no sugar cane right here. Okay. I mean... Alright, I should be able to go in here, put this in here. I know that that's right because that's the direct center. Alright, so this is gonna be interesting too, but... we'll have to come back to it. Our old mains? Huh. I don't know why I just tried to do that. Old mains, that'd be... God, that'd be a while ago. I think that'd be a Salt Shigaraki, actually. That would... Jeez, I am out of practice with Assault Shiggy, I can't lie. Just fixing my microphone real quick. Just give me a sec, sorry. There we go. Okay. But no, that's... Assault Shiggy was my first main, so that would be... Okay. Okay, it actually went, like, straight up. I'm a little surprised. Is that enough of an arc to put me on the roof? Yes! Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. So, obviously, the museum part's gonna be, like, a lot higher than the rest of the house. So it'll be, like, kind of a tower, I guess. But let me, like, isolate that, and then, I guess we could start working on, like, the roof for these other areas. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, I definitely do need to cover, like... We'll put, like, a base, like, kind of a slab of endstone down over the whole thing. That's not gonna be our roof, but that will be the base of our roof. Just to kind of seal in the windows and... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But I guess it works. But yeah, we'll do, because there's some stuff I want to do the outside before, I'd call it finished, but... This'll work for now, I think. When I learned Shiggy, landing that grab move of his was fun, gonna lie. Oh yeah, the strike Shiggy? Oh my god. Yeah, his grab is very, very satisfying to land. It's also, Strike Shiggy is also one of the most satisfying transform combos for me as Toga. Because I can grab people with his Gamma and then, like, while they're in the Gamma, I can untransform and, hit a Gamma off. And it's just, It's easy, it's reliable, it's like... I love it so much. It is easily my favorite transform combo, probably in the entire game. My second favorite is the Tamaki one, which that one's nice. I can't lie. That one's a lot more tricky to pull off though. Like it's just like a 3-move combo, so you'd think it wouldn't be all that hard, but your aiming has to be impeccable. In order to get it reliably, it takes a lot of practice, like a lot of practice. There's still times where I can't even hit it, even though like I've got everything set up properly, because my aim is just not it. Okay, Alright, I need more endstone. I can't believe I'm saying that. I actually need more endstone. I mean, I guess I could use the slabs, but like... Yeah, I think I have to use the slabs. Why does endstone sound like... It has like a soft sound whenever you place it. It's weird. I don't know why. Even stream for almost an hour? Oh yeah, no. These streams can go on for multiple hours. Like it's... That's just how I operate. These things are still going. Oh, okay, yeah, I know why they're still going. Anyhow, so yeah, we actually need more endstone, which is crazy. I didn't think I'd be saying that. I'm doing okay, you know, still winding down after the whole incident we had earlier with, well, you know, incident, I should say yesterday. The whole incident we had, and, I found out somebody made a TikTok trying to slander me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And you know, it's, sometimes I need time to decompress after more stressful, incidents, and that is definitely a more stressful incident, so. Okay. Just getting this, here we go. Give me endstone, give me lots of endstone, give me, okay. Alright, yeah, so I guess we're just gonna go mine like crazy until we get... But yeah, no, I haven't... This might surprise you. If you think that 1 hour is, crazy, cold, you should check out, there's a video on the channel. It was a live stream, actually. That was 11 hours. It was an 11-hour stream. And I was intending for that to be a 24-hour stream. I ended up, like, mentally breaking down at the end because my fucking cat's annoying. But, anyhow, yeah, so that one went on for 11 hours. So if you think 1 hour is crazy, the Omen guy, oh no, that dude just seemed like an angry dude. Yeah, I think he is. I think he's either angry or has some serious mental problems. Like, I don't know which it is, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not my job to babysit somebody else, so... Look, I care about my community, I really do. And that's why this whole situation, like, ticked me off, is because he was insulting the entire community as a whole for one person's actions. And it's like, what the fuck? Don't report to me, like, the thing that you have a problem with. Don't do that. No, hold on to it. Let it fester. Save it to your phone. Don't tell me a damn thing. Just, like... And then bring it up randomly whenever you have a disagreement. damn. It's annoying, I won't lie, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, still gonna need more than this. Ooh, this pickaxe is actually a lot better off. Hang on. It doesn't have efficiency, so it'll be a little bit slower at mining, but it's got more durability, and that's kind of what I'm worried about. Now, if I just had a... I think, honestly, going to the overworld for XP as well is a good idea, because the Endermen here are just annoying. You can't pin them down long enough to farm them for XP, because their rapid teleports are just... Like, this should be considered a war crime. I've seen this one guy that didn't sleep for almost 42 hours. Trying to play Minecraft without any damage? Ooh, without any damage, that has got to be tough. I honestly can't imagine. I mean, I'm assuming you're not doing it on peaceful, because, you know, that would kind of kill half the challenge. Although, I will say that still does leave fall damage, which can be pretty easy to misjudge sometimes. But yeah, no, no damage at all, damn. I have no idea how you'd even manage that, to be honest. It's incredible that, you know, you're pushing through, because that's something I would have given up on, like, a long time ago. I take too much unnecessary damage. I'll look at an Enderman the wrong way on accident, and they'll be like, okay, and I took that personally. Yeah. I don't know if you'd call us friends, but you're a good one. I mean, I try to be there for everybody, all of my community that needs me. You know, I understand, like, sometimes people are going through things, they, you know, need someone to talk to, and I try to be that, person for a lot of my community, because I know what it's like to not have someone to talk to in a tough situation, so, yeah, that offer definitely still goes up to anybody that needs, like, anybody that needs an ear, I'm here for you, you know? Although, you know, obviously, there's not a lot of people that would, you know, be so ready to trust somebody that they met that's, you know, working a block game, but, you know. Okay, let's see, how much install... Oh, yeah, we have enough. We have enough. Or we should have enough anyway. I hope so. Okay, I can't wait until this gets done. I really can't. Like, once I start, like, really laying to work... Hang on. Okay, so... Oh, I did not mean to click that, so... That worked? Oh my god. How did that... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Now, I did forget to turn these into install bricks with the stone cutter, but that's fine, because I can just do this. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hi, well, welcome back, Lily. It's nice to run into you again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We just got finished, well, I don't know if we're 100% finished with install mining, but I hope we are. One can hope. Okay, we can do this, right? There we go. This is why I don't like Enderman very much. Because he's just standing there. I don't even know what he's doing now. He's just emoting on me. You know what? I have to respect it to a degree. I have to respect it to a degree. He bought a brand new Fortnite emote and he's using it to his fullest extent. Speaking of Fortnite, it's been a minute since we played that game. Probably because it's so, like, the audience for it was so dead. Not a lot of people watched it, which, you know, it's kind of... I mean, it's kind of the same for this particular series, but... Not a lot of people... Not too many people interested in, Okay, Okay. So we got the base for the roof down, which is good, I suppose. Unfortunately, I did forget to make... Hang on, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and elevate this up a lot higher. May as well go ahead and do that while I'm up here and I have the blocks, I may as well. Besides, that was our intention anyway. Just to make this room like a much taller room. Okay. I'm trying to think. How much higher are we gonna need? Because I could do, just like one floor higher, but I don't know if that'd be enough. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is a 3-block. This is 3 blocks higher than, I don't know, I guess I can just keep going as long as I need to, I guess. Wow, I updated my graphics driver earlier, and it is still not doing too hot. Yeah, we really gotta get that upgraded graphics card, don't we? Was hoping I could avoid... Oh my god. I'm used to the efficiency on the pickaxe. Can I answer your thing on VR? I have VR. Yeah, I have VR. Hey, Rose, how are you feeling from last stream? Because last time you felt a little sick. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better now. Oh, damn, this is getting surprisingly popular. Hey, Alistair, how you doing? But yeah, once I see, yeah, I'm actually gonna be doing VR chat after this, because I have a new world that, introduced me to that I am... I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, like, completely enthralled by it. I love this world. So, it's like a... It sounds odd when I say it, but it's like a fishing world, but it's much more than that. But yes, I have a VR headset now. It is a MetaQuest 3. I've had it for a little while, but, well, I say a little while, but it's been like, about a, do I say a month? Yeah, I feel like a month is probably fair. Okay, but yeah, we are gonna need more in stone, for a few things. We're gonna need it to finish the roof on the non-tower parts. Oh my god, that's gonna look amazing once finished. I was thinking about doing something similar to you regarding the Minecraft stuff. Might start off in normal survival, then when I unlock, yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's just, it's sort of a good way to, like, be engaged with other people. I know that sounds odd considering there's nobody else currently online on the realm, but you know, to be completely honest, even if they were online, I doubt they'd be able to get out here. I'd have to build a bridge from like here to the main end island for people to be able to find it. And that would be a bridge over 4,000 blocks long. Helping to make a VR horror game? Ooh, that's... I can't lie. If I couldn't handle a horror game on a console, I don't know if I'd be able to deal with a horror game in VR. I might break down crying. I don't like horror. Like, we tried to do a horror game. We tried to do like a spooky week, for Halloween. Oh my god. I didn't get not 2 days into it before I was absolutely freaking terrified. I was, like, I had to sleep with the lights on that night. But y'all don't understand how susceptible I am to horror. It's terrifying. It's scary. You deleted your server because you fell into lava? I mean, I feel like that's... Or deleted your world? But still, that's like... Like, I know things get bad sometimes, like... You fall into lava or whatnot, but... It's not... It should never get to a point where that's, like, the response you go with, because it's... Deleting the world, I mean, you're deleting everything else, too. Like, you're deleting all the stuff that isn't necessarily your gear and whatnot. It's a FNAF VR game. I love playing with a friend, but it needs more than 2 people to be more engaging. I mean, unless you're playing Poppy, or unless you're making Poppy Playtime VR, I don't think, even with Poppy Playtime, I'm still, like... Okay, God, this is so slow, but I can't use my good pick, because... Screw it. I mean, yeah, it has mending, but mending in Bedrock sucks. Okay. I mean, it does work, but it's like a lot slower and a lot more unreliable. To think I did all of this in Bedrock. That's crazy. I gotta look back at some of the stuff that, like, we made, and it's just like... Once this is done, it's gonna look so friggin' much better. It's gonna be incredible. Yeah, it does have a lot more effect in, like, Java. Like, mending has so much more of an effect on Java. It's just Bedrock's, like, friggin' ultra hard edition. I'm trying to make sure all these are actually grown before I break them. All these are, okay. Potatoes, a nutritious source of food in the end. And now we wait. And now we wait. Did I answer my thing? I don't have... I'm not in VR currently. I'm on my computer. I can't answer something in VR if I'm... If I'm on a computer. I mean, I probably could if like I had virtual desktop enabled or something, but my computer's current graphics can't handle it. I love campfires. They're amazing. They just take... It takes like no, takes like absolutely no freaking fuel to do this, and it's just... Imagine playing hardcore and building very good structures and being killed by an unseen creeper. Yeah, trust me, I've had experiences like that in hardcore before. That's why I don't really play a whole lot of hardcore, if I'm being honest. Like, hardcore is definitely my least played game mode, for sure. I mean, on VR, I mean, I had something loud, and I was wondering if you answered my question. You had something, you said you had something loud? Or were you asking if something was allowed? Is that what you're saying? My apologies if I misread what you were saying. I do apologize. I can assure you that's not what I meant. I'm just a little confused. Okay, okay, I think I accidentally broke a plant that was still growing there for a second, but that's a-okay. Okay, I've got that one planted. There we go. Okay. Loud sound in my house. I was playing the game and oh, you're talking about the VR horror game that you were talking about. Yeah. No, I mean, I was a little confused as to what the premise was. But you said... I know you mentioned something chasing something, but, like, outside of that, I'm not too sure. So left me to learn in this. I can use redstone. I can make a house on a full-on strike. Well, I mean, there's more to it than you know. There's not too much to like building. It's if you want to build like really detailed structures, yeah, there's gonna be some adjustments you need. But or you need to like learn a few things. More than just like building a box, but yeah, okay, surely if I launch the pearl straight up here, there's no way it goes straight back down, and it's coming straight back down. It almost came straight back down. Glad I thought of that at the last minute. Hey, Cheers, how you doing? Also, hey, Tomura, how are you doing as well? You said you were gonna start streaming Minecraft, right, Tomura? In your post. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what you do with that, cause you know, it can be good if done right. I am not doing it right. If I'm being 100% honest. Um. This should be the basic structure that I need, to be honest. I'm actually thinking about doing a different type of roof for this particular tower. Like the other ones, I'll just put like a normal house slanted roof type thing. But on this one, I'm thinking about doing like a spire top. If it's high enough, anyway. Edit is basically about to be done within the hour. Ooh. Damn, okay. Cheers cooking, I'm not gonna lie. You said maybe? Oh my god, I am so sorry about that. I am tired as hell. Well, not tired as hell. Sorry, I just need to stretch there for a second. That means new song? Technically, it's not a new song. It's one that's already on the channel. It's the compressed song. But it's gonna be getting its music video. The next song is still in the works. It's almost done. It's almost done. I'm not gonna tell you who it's for just yet, but yeah, the next song is almost done. It's almost ready. And I am looking forward to seeing a lot of y'all's reactions on it. Okay, yeah, I think that'll be the last couple blocks I placed for... But yes, but not only that, Cheers doesn't just do songs, they're also editing some other stuff too, but, I need to get you some more, I need to get you some more videos too, because it's downright shameful, the fact that I haven't been giving you any. My cat makes recording stuff so difficult. Okay, okay. Okay, I need to, I really need to get enough blocks to handle the roof situation, because maybe I should... I think I have an idea for one of the roofs. Probably the one on this side, anyway. Now, the one on the back, the one over the, like, the second floor farm, I'm just gonna do normally, but... I'm gonna do, like, a spire top to, I'm gonna do, like, a spire top to the... No, it's too big. It's too big. If this part right here in the front were the high part, then I'd be able to do the spire. But no, I think yeah, this is too big for it to be able to pull off a spire. Well, you managed to get 10 subs. Hey, you know, everybody gotta start somewhere. It's pretty damn good. you know, being able to start content creating is, like, it's a really, really good feeling. I can't lie. It's a feeling that I would definitely... What the fuck? Okay. I guess we'll try that again. There we go. These aren't stone bricks. I just mined these. Why did I do that? Okay. Alright. There you go. Okay. This will be the last little bit that I do up here. At least for now. I think I might leave the top of this open. In case, like, museum gets more packed than I would have thought. I'm thinking... I really want to do something with this. Let's see. I have stone brick walls. So I'd love to make this like another part that you can just like walk on and whatnot. Problem is I need an access point. And I'm thinking... Right here? I mean, that's not a bad one. Probably here would be better, though. Okay. So, yeah, I can do that, and then we'll put, like, a ladder in there, and that'll handle that. Okay. Got a decent amount of... And there's no Enderman spawning in here, too, which is good. That means we did this right. Can I help with some of the next songs? I prefer to do those myself, but I'd be more than happy to have you on for, like, an Ultra Rumble video if you want. I certainly wouldn't mind assistance with one of those. But, yeah, okay, should I feel like I really okay. God, it is so bland right now, and I need to fix it, but... Honestly, getting the structure itself done would be incredible, but I need... Didn't I drop some purple off somewhere? Apparently I did not. I thought I did. Oh. Never mind. I forgot that I tend to, do a thing on occasion. God, I could have grabbed the experience from that and probably repaired my pickaxe some, but I wasn't thinking. Okay, what do I need to turn these into? Okay, so I'm gonna need regular purple blocks for a few things. Most notably the roof of the museum. Gosh, I'm gonna need, I'm trying to think. Okay, we're gonna need blocks for that. We're gonna need some more ladders, because we need to access that roof area. We're gonna need... Can you shout out my video on my other account? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. It's not a big deal. I've actually got a self-promo, channel in the Discord if you want to use that. Yeah, I have a, it's set, like, at the bottom of the text list. The text channels list. Okay. Right. I need to think for a second. Oh, no. Oh, wait, we have a tree farm. I'm an idiot. We have a tree farm, and I have decorative trees all around the place. Like, we're not... Okay. That should be more than enough for the ladder, honestly. I'm gonna try and get a sapling to replace that on that dirt block so Enderman don't steal it. Come on, tree, drop a sapling. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that should be more than enough. We should be fine. It's funny how Purper is now becoming the main problem for, like, fast progress. Purper and Endstone, because I can't mine it too fast. Okay, let's see. I have 6 ladders and a dream. Let's go. Now, ladders are going to be important in the museum, too, but, yeah, there we go. Okay. I could put a trapdoor there, but I don't really see how that would be useful. Would I rather fight 1 zombie-sized chicken or 10 chicken-sized zombies? I would... Depends on what weapon I get. Did you know that Luffy has the same voice actor as Mo? I did not know that. That is a very interesting thing that I did not know. That is... That's... I'm surprised. Damn. I wouldn't have thought something like that was, I wouldn't have thought something like that would be the case. Okay, so I'm gonna... do the 2 at a time thing. Hang on. Okay, not for that, though. We'll start from over here. 3, was it? Yeah, okay. I could... It would be right there, which wouldn't make much sense. But at the same time, that is a massive gap to leave. It just kind of makes more sense to do it that way. So I did not mean to break a 3rd block down there. It kind of just makes more sense to do it that way. So I guess we'll set... We'll do like a... Should I do 3 blocks or 2? I should probably do 3 blocks. We'll do like a 3 block Purper sort of balcony, I guess. Well, I don't know if you call it a balcony if it's gonna wrap around like the entire room. Is that still called a balcony? No, it can't be. There has to be like an actual like... A landing, maybe? No, that's a staircase. What would it be called? make a quote of the day Discord channel. Also, I may or may not have made my entire new video using CapCut. I saw it was in you know, everybody gotta start somewhere, and I feel like you started it pretty well. You get a diamond axe, and just to be nice, you get heavy sandwich from TF2. If I get a diamond axe, I'll take the zombie-sized chicken. Yeah. Question of the day. I don't particularly like, running something like that, just because, we did recently have an issue with, someone putting something that they definitely shouldn't in that server. And yeah, so I just finished clearing my name up from that, so I do apologize, but I definitely will not be doing that. That'll be probably something I'll let like a staff member handle. Speaking of which, I need to interview, I need to ask people to apply for staff and whatnot. If you're interested in that sort of thing, definitely, I need to make like an official Google form for it, because there's a lot that I need to... There's a lot... I need to actually start taking staff hiring seriously. Because this last thing that happened, it shouldn't have. There's no planet in which I should have allowed that to happen, and that is a massive failure on my part. So I will definitely be taking things a lot more seriously as far as like staff hires go. Okay, is 3 blocks gonna be enough? Just eating a chicken soup, I'm sick. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, trust me, I was sick a couple days ago. I know how it is. If there's anything I can do to help, definitely let me know. Oh. There we go. Okay, that's not bad, not bad, not bad. You know, it's for a little basic, for a basic wraparound. I feel like that's good. I'm gonna need a lot more glass, so we're probably gonna have to go to the overworld for that, but... Just for this here, I feel like... Because these will likely be exhibit walls, or that'll likely be an exhibit wall. There'll probably be some stuff in here. So if that's the case, then I should probably make the access ladder here. If I skip that one... I should be able to access it early, but no. Okay, never mind. I was hoping to not have to make a whole nother set of ladders, but I guess I have to anyhow. I was gonna have to be able to access the thing anyway, so I'm not too surprised. Okay, there we go. You. Okay, there we go. Now you do have to jump to get that ladder started, but that's okay. Alright, so now we're gonna connect all of this with endstone walls on the inside to make sure. Also need to put slabs up here too, so Endermen don't teleport. Yeah, he took fall damage and teleported away. I guess that's a good anti-Enderman mechanism. Okay. I got an idea for the moderator thing? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually what I was considering, so making like a Google form, because that's usually what a lot of server people do. A lot of YouTube channels and whatnot, they'll make God, I need so many more materials to finish this. Oh my god. But yeah, that's what I've seen a lot of Discord server owners do. Is they'll make it into a Google form. Okay, there we go. Turn this into slabs. There we are. Okay. It should be enough to hopefully finish at least the basic thing on the landing. I don't know if it's actually called a landing. I still don't know what this is called. It might just be called another floor, and I might just be an idiot, but... I don't know why my screen seems to be lagging a little bit. Okay, give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on with Well, once he gets bored and... Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, once he gets bored and teleports, he won't be able to teleport there again. God, I don't know why the screen's lagging so damn much. Jesus. This is what I get for updating my, my graphics card, right? This is... How is it so freaking... Like, I can see the frame drops. Damn. Okay, well, I guess, Okay, yeah, no, that's still good. Alright, let me... I don't know why I keep doing this. The freaking stonecutter's in this room. Okay. Guess I'll do that real quick. Because if I need a full purple block, I can always just stack it. Like, it's not a big deal. I wish I didn't have to do this, but... I guess I could have made it out of glass, but I'd need, like, a lot of sand from the overworld. I might remake it out of, like, purple stained glass. I might do that. But for now, this will stop Enderman for teleporting. But I'm gonna need, like... a couple stacks. Okay, and then this whole situation here. I might just leave it open air, actually. Like, I might just, like, stick some slabs on top of this and just leave it open air so you can actually see the end sky. I think that would be cooler, honestly. Because if I put some slabs on top of this wall here, then Enderman still won't be able to teleport. Also, I don't know if I have, Okay, I don't have the means to turn these into slabs. That was a completely wasted pearl. So anything I could do with this while I'm thinking about it? I mean, I guess while I'm here, I can go ahead and... I really don't think I have the stairs for this, but... Holy crap, I might have the stairs for this. It might be the endstone brick blocks that we're short on. Oh my god, I actually had the stairs for that. Basically, I'm just gonna bring this up by a block with the stairs, and then we're just gonna call this side done, because... Like, I could go more into detail, and I might later, but, right now, I just kind of want to get, as much of this handled as I possibly can, so... Yeah, no, I definitely don't have the end stone to fill this all in. But, I do not need too much more. Okay, I didn't say ship you with food. Is it ending soon? Probably not. Or actually, we're about 2 hours, and considering that Minecraft's not our most popular, I mean, I could end early. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea, actually. We just gotta remember that we have some more work to do. Like, we've got to fill this in, got to light up the second floor, and then, finish putting that up, and then we'll... Oh, yeah, we need more, stained glass, that's right. But we're gonna get... We need so much glass. Oh my god, we need, like... ludicrous amounts of glass. Luckily, we have, like, 7 shulkers we can use. You telling me there's a non-nuclear version of the nuke? Okay, so we're gonna move these into the museum, because that's literally the reason I made a museum. Okay, so... 13... Big step there. Strat there. Not a firework, I need those. Cat there. I don't know how many music discs are currently here, but, I'm gonna make, like, this a music disc wall. Try and collect as many as I can that I don't already have. Which means we're gonna need to go into trial chambers. We're gonna need to go into ancient cities, because the disc fragments we have aren't enough to craft disc 5. Yeah, we're 1 fragment short. You gonna have my Discord name? We will, but, like I said, that's gonna be when the museum's actually closer to completion. As it is right now, I am very hungry, incredibly so, and I'm not talking, Minecraft, I haven't eaten today, so... Yeah, just give me a little bit, I'll, okay, just give me a bit. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream, because I am tired. Not really tired, sorry. Hungry. God, my brain is all sorts of fried. Oh my god. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the Ultra Rumble, and those of you that play VR chat, I'll see you a little bit later tonight. But yeah, okay. Y'all have a good one, and adios, okay? Bye-bye.
hands shaking blue, but I never cried. You watched me burn just to feel your pride. Built me to break, then threw me away. Another ghost in your perfect play. Hero smile, rotting through. You wanted a weapon, I wanted you. Measure my life in heat and pain. If I failed, you erased my name. So I learned hate, I learned flame, I learned love is a losing game. Watch it all burn, watch it fall apart. I'm your failure, I'm your fault, I'm your darkest spark. You made this monster, don't look away. I'll carve your name in the fire you made. Hero society, choke on your lies. Halos melt when the flames rise. I'm not your son, I'm not your pride. I'm the demon that you left to die. Yeah. Left to die. Crowd cheer loud for the pretty masks. No one asks what the smile cost. They sell justice wrapped in gold, but truth's just another story sold. You stood tall while I turned to smoke. Every promise was another joke. Now I stand in the heat you fear, and every scream is music to my ears. You taught me strength without a soul, how to hate, how to lose control. So if this world needs blood to see, I'll be the truth you buried in me. Watch it all burn, watch it fall apart. I'm your failure, I'm your fault, I'm your darkest spark. You made this monster, don't look away. I'll carve your name in the fire you made. Hero society, choke on your lies. Halos melt when the flames rise. I'm not your son, I'm not your pride. I'm the reason heroes die. Say my name. Say it while the city's on fire. Say it while your title melts off your skin. Yeah. You wanted a symbol, now you got hell to pay. Let it burn, let it light the sky. Every sin you hid comes crawling alive. I don't need saving, I found my role.